Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's weekly vlog. It's actually Sunday and I'm only just uploading the previous week's vlog, but I thought I'd open up now because Matt has cooked a lovely Sunday dinner, his first all completely by himself. So
Yeah.
it smells delicious, it looks delicious, and I'll show you in a moment. Okay, so here is the dinner, the beautiful dinner, minus the gravy. We have some herby chicken, garlic and herb chicken. We have some roast potatoes. We have some homemade Yorkshire puddings. And we have some broccoli and cauliflower as well. And Matt's just making up some gravy. We have some mint gravy. We put mint sauce in some gravy.
Yeah.
So I'll show you that going on in a second. Okay, gravy going on. There we go. Nice gravy, thank you very much. So there we have our beautiful dinner. Matt's beautiful dinner. Way! Hey everybody, it is Monday.
Yeah.
It is Monday. I'm getting better with my days.
You are?
It's Monday. We've already been shopping. We've been to Sainsbury's. I didn't vlog because you've seen the kind of stuff that we've been buying from last week. It was pretty much the same. We bought lots of frozen fruit, fresh fruit, coconut water,
Wine.
I
got ID'd.
You did.
I'm so young, vibrant, and full of life.
It must be my hair job. It definitely must be my hair job. So yeah, if you want to get ID'd and feel younger, have me to come and do your hair. No, so we've been shopping. We have the cleaner back.
We do.
The cleaner is back, so she's doing a wonderful, fabulous job. So we thought we'd go for a drive and get out of her hair while she's finishing off. So we're going to go to a garden centre, which is not too far away. We're going to have a look in the garden centre. They are back open now. So we're just going to go there and have a little look and see what's going on. That one's cute as well. I do like that one. It's pretty cute. That one's cute as well.
Yeah.
And we are out in the plants. Oh my goodness, it feels so good to actually be in a proper store. It really does. So there's loads of really nice plants here. We've managed to get a nice baby basket for the kitten as well. So we picked that up and let's just go looking for some nice plants. I might see something that I like. I don't know. We'll have a little peek and see. Okay, we're walking and looking at some trees. Now, we have actually got some new ones for the front, which my mum and dad got, which are very similar to these, so we don't need those. Oh, look, some holly. And it's actually in berry this time of the year. That's quite crazy. Oh, these are cute. I like these. These are actually really quite cute. Back from the garden centre. So this is the pea gravel, 2 bags of horticultural pea gravel. I tried to find a colour that matched as much as I possibly could. And the gravel is going to go on the tops of these pots and also my rose pots down there as well. And let me just run through quickly the seeds that I got. So you probably saw in the trolley from the shopping footage that I got some seeds. So Matt and I got some sunflower seeds. These are Russian Giant, and we thought we'd have a competition of who can grow the tallest sunflower. It's still not too late to plant them. We found these, a cucumber melon. Has anyone had a cucumber melon before? A cross between, obviously, a cucumber and a melon. Very interesting. There were no ready-made Tumbling Tom red tomatoes, so I'm going to have to grow some. Now, it is obviously verging on late to sow them, but we're going to have a go. Even if we get a late crop, I'm going to try my best. And also, my dad wanted some chilies, so I got some chili seeds, but my mum also went out at the same time as us and managed to find some plants anyway, so they'll go in the grow bags. I also got a big Tom tomato feed, which is actually a really good price, $4.99 for a big massive one, so that's really good. So I'm going to get planting. They need to go in literally now. Right, you've all seen how I plant seeds before, so I don't need to show you again. So I split this tray into 2 halves. So we've got the Tumbling Tom tomatoes this half, and we've got the cucumber melons on this half. I've also planted the chili seeds, 7 or 8, in this big round pot, so I'll water those in a moment. Hello, Matt. Hi. We are going to plant our sunflower seeds, the Russian Giants, and we're going to do it in sort of 2 pots, which I'll show you now. So we're going to plant them in these pots here, which I think are a good starter pots. We may end up transferring them into the ground at some point, but they're going to start here. So we'll see how many germinate, and if more than one germinate, we'll prick them out and, you know, transplant them into something else. There we go, they're all in. Matt's pot has got a stick, so we know that that's Matt's. We've got 3 seeds in each, and obviously we've got the peppers in there. And we've also put some random seeds just randomly placed in the middle of the meadow, so we'll just see if they come up. And there's plenty of seeds left for next year as well. It's still Monday, it's in the evening, it's round about 5:30 in the afternoon, and I've actually noticed that the sweet pea seeds are at the right stage to kind of prick out the initial growth. Now what this does is it encourages the plant to grow more bushy. So basically what you do, you can use your fingers, but I prefer to use scissors. So you go to about, where are we? On this one I would probably say here, and you actually cut so that the plant bushes out. So I'm going to do that now. If I just show you on this one, so what I would probably do here is I would get the scissors and just go chop, and then what that does, that will then sprout double, so you'll have a much more bushy plant. All done, and I know it seems a shame to cut off that much of growth, but it really will help these sweet peas to be really bushy and healthy in a few weeks' time. Hey, look at Princess Anne now. We have some of the older blooms that have got a nice kind of pale pink colour, and some of the newer ones looking really nice and vibrant. Oh, look, we are going to retone Matt's hair.
Because it's going a bit ginge.
Oh, just a fraction.
A tad.
A tad. So we're gonna put. Oh, just admire my lovely clean bathroom, my loves. Cleaner in Corona. Yeah. Look. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna reapply it, and then how long are you gonna leave it for?
For about half an hour to an hour.
Half an hour to an hour while I have my shower and do some washing up, and then yeah. We'll see. Oh, that'll be the 3rd lot of tone.
It will.
Hey all, it's Tuesday, and I'm hoping you can see the plane. It's got no trail and it keeps going in and out of focus, but it's from Los Angeles to London. It's just going through the cloud now. Yeah, there you go. It's just going to emerge from the cloud. I really do love the Flight Tracker app. It's really good. Just about to have dinner. You can hear the washing machine in the background. We're watching our daily update and briefing. This is Matt's low-calorie chili. How much in this one?
Altogether with the rice,
yeah,
698 calories?
698, yum. And welcome to Wednesday. Look, the meadow is growing, and I've just finished my lemon, lime and honey water. Matt's had a coffee, and we noticed something in the garden. Princess Anne needs a bit of a trim. she needs deadheading. So these ones are now spent. So to encourage new ones to come, take those off. But look at my roses in the garden. Wow. I think this one here is Jude the Obscure, and the ones in the middle is called the Mayflower. And one has come through. Isn't it gorgeous? And it smells divine and delicious. So I've got 3 in a row of Jude the Obscure, and I've got 3 in a triangle of the Mayflower. And I think I've got Princess Margarita over there, or it could be Princess Alexandra. I'm not sure. It's one of them. And I think this one might be Princess Marguerite, I think. I don't know. I kind of lost the name tags, and over time I've forgotten which variety it is. So I may have to, when they flower, try and identify. But I do know that over here is Golden Celebration. And Golden Celebration is one of Princess, I think it was Alexandra's nominated flowers for this year's virtual Chelsea Flower Show. So I actually have that here, and when that flowers, I will show you. But yeah, the garden is still looking really, really lovely. Let's put it on the wide angle lens so you can see. It's a really, really sunny day, and everything is looking divine. Hey everybody, we are out for a walk. Hello.
Hi.
We are in my local park. We've been to see my nan. We didn't actually go and like sit next to her, but she was outside and we stood by the wall, socially distanced. So we said hello to her, the first time in quite a while actually, so it was really, really nice to see her.
Yeah.
Then I went to post some patron birthday cards. They have gone out. So happy birthday to those. And I'll just show you, I did promise that I would show you in the park in better weather. So here we are. No. So this is the bowling green. And then this is the garden that I showed you when it was all, when it was winter. Was it last year or the year before? I don't know, but here it is now. Let's go for a little walkie. Yeah, so all the plants have grown, and they've got a little war memorial. I think it's a war memorial in the middle. Yes, it's all the poppies. It's the war memorial. There we go. Quite nice and pretty. And here is the garden from this direction. And there's also a tennis court as well. So I used to play on here with my cousin years ago. No. And here is another little part, and it's like a little willow garden, and there's some nice flowers here. And I mean, it's still not looking its best because it's still classed as spring, believe it or not. Still not actually summer, is it?
No.
Yet, technically. So it will look even better, and hopefully we'll come back and I'll be able to show it to you in summer. And then we're going to walk home now, and I've got some planting to do in the greenhouse. It's Thursday morning and we're all a little bit late getting up, and this one stayed out all night because it was bin day last night, so I had to go and put the bin out. And as I was coming back in, she shot outside and refused to come in, so she was outside all night for about 6 hours. I got up at 6 a.m. and let her back in, and she's been sat here ever since with a slightly smug look upon her face. I wonder what she got up to. And Mr. Rory over there also escaped through the window that I left open for Molly to come back in. So he's only just come back in, and now he's on top of the tower, on top of Elephant. Hi everybody, it is still Thursday, and I've done a little bit of tinkering in the greenhouse. We've planted the one tomato that my mother actually bought, and I think I've decided from the ones that I've grown, I'm going to put another tomato here, then another one here, and then I think another one here. So there'll be 3 tomatoes that I've grown, 1 store-bought. Then I'm going to put probably the rest of cucumbers. I've planted the peppers that my parents bought, and obviously I've got my chilies over there. So we've got peppers, chilies. I will put a support up eventually for those. I've potted on my cucumbers that I've grown. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that have germinated. So we'll see how they do now. I've still got to prick and pot on a few of my tomatoes. I've got way too many. So probably most of these will end up going to waste, which is a shame, but that's the way it is. Still no updates on the cucamelons or the tumbling tom seeds. I can't see any coming through, so maybe in a week or so. The geraniums. Well, actually, I've got 2 seeded there. So I've actually done quite well with the geraniums that I thought I wasn't doing very well with. And these I have got to do something with later because they're growing sort of over. These poppies need to get put in the garden somewhere. I need to find a spot for them. But yeah, that's what I've done today. If I just zoom out, you can see we've got lots of pots over there. And yeah, the summer growing season is well underway. Still Thursday evening, just literally half an hour before I go on and do the patrons only live chat. And I've just spent some time just tying in some of the rose branches to go over the arbour. So there we go. I've left some loose so it looks a little bit natural at the front, but I've kind of tied them in and hopefully they will, obviously the leaves will go in the direction of the sun. I've been having a cup of tea outside. I've deadheaded Princess Anne. So we have lots more blooms coming. And I've noticed something, that just over the course of the day, all the daisies in the meadow have started to open. So we now actually have some daisies. Look, aren't they really cool? So we now have daisies. Hey everybody, it's Friday morning and Brian is drinking from the fountain and Rory is watching on. Hey Brian, how are you doing? They're really, really sweet. And it's a really, really nice view this morning from this angle, looking at the Princess Anne rose, which is looking beautiful. But yeah, Brian is looking, well, he's enjoying a good drink. I think it must have rained last night because there's nice, fresh rainwater in there for him. And we are still being healthy, making a really, really nice smoothie. In case you couldn't hear me, we are still being healthy. This is like a berry one. So it's got banana, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, and some... yeah, I forgot. But it's lovely. Isn't it a nice colour? And like I say, this is the frozen fruit. So it almost makes a bit of a slush puppy. Matt's just spotted some activity with the Russian giant sunflowers. So we actually have one coming through there as a seed cap. And we have some coming here as well. So, and there. So we put 3 in each pot, didn't we?
Yeah.
So wow, they are coming through. I am impressed. Shall I show you what else I've done? I've pricked out some of my tomato seeds and I've put them into, I transplanted them into some individual pots. So they are all ready to go along with the cucumbers. And like I said, we've got more geraniums as well. So we're doing really, really well. Wow. Where? There is. Look. Oh, we have lots. Yay! We are just cooking tonight's dinner and we're having roasted vegetables with some fish. So these are about to go in the oven. They haven't gone in yet. It's the day of Fit Club and we are going to test 3 things. We're going to do lesson 2 of the Silver Swans ballet. We're going to do some walking and then we're going to do some more meditation. So look, we've cleared the space.
We have. I've wrapped Molly.
Oh, let's check. Molly's being a baby, aren't you? Hey, sweetie. You are so precious, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let's get a photo for Instagram. Hey, the roasted vegetables have just come out of the oven and they look gorgeous. Don't they look really nice? Yummy. Hey everybody, it's Saturday morning and we've just set out all of the kitten things. We put 20 grams of biscuits because we're doing biscuits and pouches. So he's going to have 1.5 pouches a day with 20 grams of biscuits. That's recommended. We've filled up some water. We've got a little nice waterproof mat and a mat there. We've got all the beds set up here. He's got a selection of beds to choose from. And of course, all the toys, and this is in my office, which is now a nursery. I've put the wood bark chips. It's the first time I've used these, and the only reason I'm using them now is because the lady who is his current owner said that this is what he uses, and actually they're really, really nice. They smell really, really, really good. They're quite fresh, so we'll see how they go, and if they're really good and I like them, I may keep them for Molly and Rory too. So we're all set up and nearly ready to go and collect. Hey everybody, we are going to collect the baby and we are very, very excited. Just driving through the nice little quaint town on the way, and there's the river, our local River Severn, We're just going over the bridge there. It's really, really sweet. But yeah, there is a Cliff Valley Railway that takes you up the side of the big hill, which is quite cute. And there's also a big old-fashioned steam railway as well, which is very, very close. Over there, Beeman and Sons do really good butchers. Can you see through the shop window? But yeah, we are on our way, and we are terribly excited. We can't wait. Hey everyone, we're almost here. We're almost pulling up to where we need to be, and we're going to get out and collect Kitten. And then when we're back in the car, I'll show you. I'll start filming again. We're just turning round because we kind of missed the house. But we know where it is, so we're going to turn around, go get the kitten, and then we'll show you him in the car on the way home. I feel like we've gone into labour. We're having a baby. Hey everybody, look who we have. We have a beautiful baby, and we're going home, so we will show you going back home in a moment. It's quite awkward to film on my lap, but he's gorgeous. Look. We're taking the baby upstairs. Oh, look. Let's go upstairs. We've also got a nice little kitten bag as well, which I'll show you the contents of later. But look, let's go in. Oh, I'm going to put the kitten bag there. Okay. Hey, this is our little baby. Hello, sweetie. Now, Piglet is in there, but Piglet fell over and he was asleep on the way home. And this is his Piglet that he had from when he was really little. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Aren't you precious? Look, hello, sweetie. Oh, bless. Do you think we should leave him there for a bit just to get acclimatised? And then open it, or just open it?
I think just open it.
Okay, should we just open it? Okay,
I think
we're gonna see what he does. Okay, so there's zips as well. So it's a very beautiful. The lady commented on the bag. She said how plush it was. A very posh bag. Hello.
Hi.
Hey. Let's take Piglet out and put Piglet over there. Oh look, let's just see what he does. Oh, hey. Hello.
Gorgeous.
Oh, look how tiny. Oh, he's tiny. But he's beautiful. We met the mom and dad, didn't we?
We did.
Mom is called Jess and dad is called Sausage.
And he is a chunk.
Yeah, Sausage was big. He was a big boy. But Mom is lovely. Well, both of them were lovely, actually. And I think he's got the markings of Dad. Look at the cuteness. Oh, hey, sweetie. Oh, he's got beautiful markings. Look at his baby legs. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Are you investigating? He says, yeah, let me explore, Dad. I'm going off. Oh, are you interested in the food noise? We've got some biscuits for you. You're going off to explore. Oh wow, he's amazing.
So gorgeous.
He is. And he's got his brothers and sisters are going off.
They are.
One's gone to Gloucester, the other one's about 2 hours away, 2 are going to London, and the lady we had him from is keeping one. I can hear a cat scratching at the door. Who is it? Whose nose is it? Yeah, I think it might be Rory that I can hear at the door. Oh look. Hey, look how tiny you are compared to my chair. Oh, you are so precious. Come here, sweetie. Hey.
Your legs.
Oh, you've got beautiful legs. Oh, look. Oh, you are adorable.
You're gorgeous.
I've just thrown a ball for him. Little crinkly ball. Okay, so he's just literally been going around the perimeters of the room, just exploring and sniffing and having a little bit of a scramble. Hey. Oh no, he's pouncing. Hey, sweetie.
I think you can see his reflection in the metal.
Yeah, I think he can.
Who needs the cat toys walked in? We just got something shiny.
Hey. Aren't you gorgeous? You're hiding under there. Got a bit fuzzy. You're hiding? What are you doing? Hey. Oh. I think that's Rory at the door making scratching noises. Can you see feathers? Can you see little feathers in a ball? Oh. You've just been playing with the crinkly ball. Hey. Is that Piglet?
That's my foot.
That's a banana sock. Hey. What was that?
Okay. Hello.
Hey.
No. Nope.
Oh, what we want to do is pick him up and place him in the cat litter tray just so he knows that it's there in case he wants the loo. So we're going to try and get him in a moment and just do that. So Rory is at the other side of the door and Rory meowed and then baby replied. Oh, shall we do the baby name reveal?
We should.
Okay, so we've decided to call him
Bo.
Bo. B-E-A-U. Bo. Hey, sweetie. You're investigating where your food area is. There's some water in there. Look, can you see Rory's nose shadow? There is a Rory right under the door. There's a Rory right under the door. Rory. Oh, you know where your food is and your water. We should probably put you a pouch, shouldn't we? So, if I show you what the lady put in the pack. So she's actually put some of the food that he's on, which in this instance is the Asda Tiger Kitten, which is pouches in jelly, and she's also put some of his biscuits in as well. We've already put some biscuits in the pot, and then there's just a whole list of medical information and that kind of thing. But he's found the food. Look.
Now my mum wants a picture of my hand for scale.
Look, you eating? Oh, it's adorable. Oh. It's your first meal in the house.
Yay.
How do you like those biscuits? They're nice, aren't they? They're gorgeous. Yay.
We have to investigate in a smaller dish.
Yeah, because he's so tiny. Maybe we should have put those biscuits in the... Well, we could put a jelly pouch down now.
Yeah.
Should we put a jelly pouch down? Let's open them up and put a jelly pouch down.
Where's the open?
There. Okay, what shall we have? Shall we have... Whatever that is. Let's just put it in.
Does it have a make on them?
They're mixed. They could be anything. Beef, chicken, salmon or turkey.
Which one's this one?
We don't know.
We don't know.
It's a surprise. Okay, let's pop it in. Oh, he likes the wet food. So the lady said that he gets through about... Well, she said put down 2 pouches a day. But whether or not he'd eat it because he's so small. But anyway, 2 pouches a day. And then we've been putting 20 grams of biscuits as well, just to give a bit of a mix. But he's enjoying that look. That's gorgeous. You are a beautiful boy.
Oh.
He's purring. Oh, he's found the tunnel. It's the cat scratching tunnel. Hey, aren't you sweet in your little tunnel? Get a photo. Oh, that's sweet. Oh.
Oh.
He's playing with his ball. He likes the crinkly ball. He's like Rory. Rory likes crinkly things. And it seems like Bo likes crinkly things too.
Yeah.
Don't you? Hey, sweetie.
What
Oh,
Give Demi
Ollie.
sniff.
Toys. Look. We've been watching him play for ages and he keeps going back on his back legs. And he went on his back legs and scratched his tummy at the same time. It was really adorable. Where you going? Where's your ball? Oh, there it is. Oh. Is that nice? You like crinkly things, don't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, good boy. Oh. That is adorable. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, hey. Now you're onto the fish. Fish has got a crinkly tail. So we know you like crinkly, but do you like wiggly wiggly? Do you like ribbons? Shall we see if you like ribbons?
Oh, can't reach.
I think he's well into that crinkly ball.
Yeah.
Let's leave ribbons for another day. And afterwards, we're going to have to see which bed he likes, because we've got lots of comfy beds and we don't know which one he likes. Oh, look at that. Oh, hey. Hey, sweetie. Oh, where's it gone? Where was it? There it is. Oh, he's really into that ball.
Oh, yeah.
He loves it. Oh, I have to get more crinkly toys. Okay, now you're playing with, I think it's a mouse. Yeah. No, it's elephant. It's an elephant. It's Rory's old elephant. Hey, have you lost your crinkly ball? It's in here. We're trying to see if you come in your basket. Oh.
No.
No. No. You've got lots of toys, haven't you? You've got loads. You do. Oh. Hey. Is that nice? He's literally exploring all the toys. you like chicken? And you do.
Too many things to play with.
Lots. You've got lots and lots and lots and lots.
What's the matter? What are you wanting? What do you want? Do you want to go in here? Do you want to go back in your box? No, okay.
Yes.
Oh, look, he's going to the litter tray for the first time. That's so sweet. He's a good boy. That is a very good boy. Well done.
Oh, good boy.
Good boy. I can't tell if that's a wee or a poo.
We don't know.
I don't know. Is it a wee or a poo? I don't know. But good boy. That's a good boy.
Yeah, you're clever. You're clever.
Yeah, we put him in there a few times. Just...
We were stroking him and he fell asleep. Oh. We are so proud of him. He's just, we saw him have a wee and he's just been and had a poo in his poo tray, in his litter tray. Excuse me, sir, that's my coat. That's my jacket.
Let me take that out
Think he's
of
back,
here.
I know. So he's having a bit of a zoomies now he's just been to the loo. So we're really proud. He's been to the toilet, no accidents. Really, really good. He knows where his food and water is. So I'm quite happy that the nursery is a big success. Oh, he's adorable.
Oh, where you go?
Where you gone? On your legs.
He's so cute. You are so cute and adorable,
You are
aren't you?
Hey. Oh. Hey, go sweet pea.
You are so gorgeous and handsome.
What was that?
Hey everybody, it is Sunday and where's Bo gone? Ah, there he is. He's investigating the lower floor, the ground floor. Molly and Rory have gone out. So he's investigating the kitchen for the first time.
Hello, sweetie. You're gorgeous, aren't you? What's going on?
Is it a big world?
It's a big wide world.
Oh, that's not your food. Oh, maybe you shouldn't eat that because it's not what you're used to with your tummy. Is it? Oh, hop. You're a big, clever boy. I'm very brave, aren't you? You're a big, brave boy. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, that's the water fountain.
Look how tiny you are.
Hey, what you doing? You trying to climb up the sofa? You trying to climb up? Where you going? You found your toys?
Hey.
Yes, cute. Oh, what are you doing with my toggles? Do you like my toggles? Daddy's toggles nice.
Yeah. They're pretty and I want to eat them.
Oh, you're so precious.
Yeah. Oh, now it's time for cleaning. Time for a bath. Oh.
So we've just had Bo down and Molly and Rory have been out. We've just let them in, but we've left the box down so they can have a good sniff of his toys and everything. This morning we did wake up to Bo with his paw under my office door, with Molly and Rory sat outside the door looking at him. So they know he's here, and I think it's just good to have a good old sniff, isn't it, Molly? Yeah. Have a good old little sniff sniff. Oh, what's been living in there, Molly? Who's been living in there? Yeah, it's a baby. There's a baby in the house. Do you like a baby? Well, she doesn't seem distressed or anything, does she?
No.
No, she seems quite happy. Yeah, she's gone off to get her food. She's fine. Rory's having a big old snuffle. Aren't you? Yeah. Big old snuffle.
Hopefully it smells like baby and she realises he's not a threat.
Yeah. I hope. Oh, look. Where are you going? He's actually almost got in. But you can see his face. Hey. You are having a big old sniffle snuffle, aren't you? Yeah. Can you smell Bo? Yeah. No, it's Molly's just had a little sniff and put her head in. Hey, good girl.
She looks huge
girl.
now.
She does. She looks massive compared to Bo. Where are you? There you are. Hey. Good princess. Yeah. Good girl. We're outside. We're having our coffee outside. Bo is inside. He's back in the nursery. And Molly and Rory and myself and Matt were all outside. Rory's munching the meadow. Molly's off somewhere. But I just thought I'd show you, before we close out this week's vlog, the daisies. There's lots of daisies out. We also have the foxgloves starting to open. So we have some of the purple foxgloves and we have some of the white foxgloves. I will show you in the greenhouse. Oh, by the way, the roses, they are growing as well. Is Molly in here? I don't think so. But yeah, look, the Russian giant sunflowers, they are doing really, really well. I don't think we had any of the chilies come through yet. But look at the geraniums. Like, we actually have like proper geranium leaf, true leaves. All of the ones that I potted on are doing well and living. We still have no cucamelons. We still have no tumbling toms. I've got way too many. I wish I could send you some of these tomatoes. I really do. So I don't know what. I really don't know what I'm going to do with those. Any suggestions are more than welcome. But look, oh, there's Matt over there enjoying his. He's got water. He's being good. I'm having my second coffee of the day. These dahlias are going to go in here. I have decided. Hello, Rory, in the meadow. This meadow is looking really, really thick. And don't forget, we had the Butchert Gardens seeds from a while ago that I was sent. Hey, Molly Moo Moo. How are you doing, girl? Let's go over here and take a look because we have a William and Catherine rose out. Princess Anne doing fabulous as always. The William and Catherine rose, which is beautifully scented, is now out. I'm expecting more over the coming days. The borders are doing well. I mean, all the spring flowers will start to die back. I'm going to leave the foliage to die back because that helps the bulb refuel for next year. So I'm going to leave them all to die down really, really naturally. The arbor that I tied, I think all of the leaves are kind of returning themselves to face the sun. And we do actually, we do, look. We have one of the roses, and I forgot the make of this rose, but it's another David Austin, and it does smell delicious. It's kind of like a bit of an apricot colour. We have more buds coming as well. So all is doing really, really well in the garden. Let's do a big wide-angled shot. So yeah, all is doing well. And Bo is just absolutely amazing and lovely. We love him so much. We do.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, sweetie. Hey, look.
I have read the newspaper report about Easter Sunday, which we're going to talk.
Okay, so it is finally time to close out this week's vlog. Matt is in the other room playing computer games. Bo is upstairs in the nursery taking a nap. Molly is asleep on the chair and Rory is in the greenhouse. So we are all occupied. Right, if you've enjoyed this week's vlog, and I know it has been a really long vlog, but thank you for sticking through and watching it. I hope you really enjoyed the footage, especially the footage of Bo. Isn't he adorable? Isn't he cute? Isn't he amazing? He's just the cutest and sweetest. So stay tuned next week for more Bo updates. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media, and also do hit the bell so that you know whenever we upload a new video. So from us in Shropshire, mwah to you all, and goodbye.